Hi there, it's Gabrielle. So here we are in the third of this video series talking about embracing your true power. And so in the first series, the first video in the series, we really looked at what does it mean when we're disconnected from our power? How do we even know? How does that show up in our life? And then in the next video, we talked about the balance of masculine and feminine energies and power inside of us and how that can lead to authentic power, and how when we're imbalanced, that oftentimes we experience it in different ways and it's inauthentic. And so what I want to talk to you about today is actually connecting all of the parts of you, all the different selves that there is, all the different roles and identity and parts of you into one authentic and true power. So here's something else that often happens when we're disconnected from our true power. And this was really my experience for years, is that I had sort of this one part of me, maybe, I'll call it the adult part of me, the adult self, that was very clear about what I believed to be true about me, where I wanted to go in my life. And yet I felt like I was taking 2 steps forward, or maybe 3 steps forward and 2 steps back. Like I just felt like there was always something that was holding me back. And I even felt like I had this internal tug of war going on, this internal struggle inside of me, that it's like I wanted to move forward. And then there was also this part of me that I didn't really know what was happening, but it was almost felt like it was sabotaging moving forward. And so what can happen is that there's all these different parts of us, and parts of us that get locked into particular ages and time and space and place. And when we're not fully present and fully connected in all these parts of us, then as we try to move forward and we try to really center ourselves in one part of us, these other parts start talking to us. And the way they talk to us is resistance or self-sabotage or procrastination. Or why am I not moving forward? Why all of a sudden do I just not care about something that I cared so much about a month ago? It's like it feels like we can't all get all of us on the same page. So one minute we feel this, we're doing great, we're moving forward, we're feeling empowered. The next minute we feel completely disempowered and maybe even, hopeless or helpless. So that may or may not be the exact experience for you, but really at the core of it is that there's all these different parts of us and they don't seem to be agreeing or getting along. And it's really true. So we do have these different parts of us. And the way that we can move forward authentically in our power is by having all of those parts communicating, connecting, and being integrated. And so if you're feeling resistance about either moving forward in some area of your life or trying to take some action to get empowered, or you're feeling even like a victim, like you're just stuck and no matter what, this is happening to you, you can't seem to break free. And what's probably true for you is you have parts of you that are disconnected, parts of you that are feeling scared and afraid and unsure and unworthy and all of those different things. So part of stepping into authentic power is actually helping and talking to and communicating and connecting those parts of you. And I have a whole process in how I do this when I work with individuals about stepping into your true power. But the first step in that is just beginning to recognize that I have different parts of me, and they all seem to have different wants or needs or agendas. So hopefully that was helpful for you, and you can begin to look at these different parts of you. If you haven't checked out the special package, empowerment package, true power package that I'm offering on my website, I definitely encourage you to check it out. It's really the sort of most that I've ever put together in a package at the lowest cost. And it offers you a session with me and access to a self-paced audio course and some of the other tools that I have. And it's really just everything that I have to offer you sort of wrapped into one place and all centered around connecting you to your true power. It's really at the core of what I do. So I'm excited whenever I can work with somebody because it's so life transforming. So definitely check out the link, and I'll see you back here for the third installment, or I'm sorry, the fourth installment in the series, where we're going to talk about the third access of power, which is really tapping into the collective, tapping into more than just ourselves, but tapping into the greater field, the greater consciousness. So I'll see you then. Thanks. Bye-bye.